Good morning, children. Welcome back to grade 8 physics, chapter number 11, continuation of force and pressure. In the previous class, you have learned what is force. The exact definition of force is that which changes or tries to change the state of a body, which means a rest body can be changed into motion, or a motion body can be brought into rest, or a force can just try to change, but it may not change, but it tries to change. And you have learned about different types of forces: frictional force, gravitational force, magnetic force, applied force, buoyant force, tension force, drag force, and spring force. Today's class, you'll be learning about pressure, thrust and pressure. What is meant by thrust? Thrust is a force which acts perpendicular to the surface of a object. I repeat, thrust is the force that acts perpendicular to the surface of an object is called thrust. That perpendicular force acting on unit area is known as pressure. I repeat, the perpendicular force acting on unit area is known as pressure. Its international standard unit is Pascal, PASCAL. Whereas for force, we already know Newton is the SI unit of force. Pressure can be explained well with the following example. Do you think why it is easier to hammer a nail into the wall? It is because we apply greater amount of force into a very small area of the screw head, that pointed head. In this case, the pressure is very high. So we can say that pressure is the force exerted per unit area. Another example for this is that when we add hot water into a plastic bottle, it melts due to pressure, that is atmospheric pressure. Let us go through what are the factors on which pressure depends on. It is directly proportional to force. This means if pressure increases, automatically force increases. Alternately, if pressure decreases, force also decreases. It is inversely proportional to area. This means that if pressure increases, area decreases, but if pressure decreases, area increases. We can say that they both are opposite to each other. The formula for pressure is thrust by area or force by area. I once again repeat, pressure is defined as 1 Pascal when 1 Newton of force is applied on 1 meter square of area, then 1 Pascal of pressure is applied. Let us discuss few facts of daily life which are based on pressure. School bags have a wide strap. School bags have wide and thin straps, but we select the bag with a wide strap. Wide strapped bags are used because they are easy to handle. We know that pressure is inversely proportional to area. Therefore, the larger the area, the lesser the pressure exerted. Therefore, it becomes easy to carry a school bag with a wide strap. Dams have a wide base. As we know that pressure is inversely proportional to area, therefore the more the area, the lesser the pressure exerted. Therefore, high pressure exerted by dams can be borne on the ground, and that avoids breakage of the dam. That is the reason why dams are always constructed with a wide base. It is easier to hammer sharp nail as we know that pressure is inversely proportional to area. Therefore, the lesser the area, the more the pressure exerted. Therefore, it becomes easy to hammer the nail. That is the reason sharp nails are preferred over the blunt nails. It is difficult to walk on sandy floor with pencil heels. We know that pressure is inversely proportional to area. Therefore, the lesser the area, the more the pressure exerted. Therefore, it becomes difficult to walk on sand in pencil heels as it moves inside the sand. As heels are sharp and exert more pressure, our heels gets embedded into the soil and cause difficulty while walking. Even if we wear flat shoe, we will have little difficulty walking on the sandy floor. It is difficult to peel vegetables with a blunt knife. It is easy to peel vegetables with sharp knife instead of using blunt knife. This is because, and also we know that pressure is inversely proportional to area. Therefore, less the area, more the pressure exerted. Fluids. What are fluids? Fluids are those that can flow. For example, liquids including water and gases include air. As we know that there are three sources of matter: solid, liquid and gas. In solid particles, in solid particles are tightly packed and it is very difficult for those particles to flow. In liquid, the particles are loosely packed and it can flow easily. In gases, particles are extremely loosely packed and can also flow easily. One best example I would like to tell you: just take in little water into your mouth and just try to push the whole water out at a time. It is impossible. So particles of water comes out first, followed by other particles after. So you cannot blow out the whole water at a time. Just in case of air also, you engulf little air into your mouth and try to blow the whole air which is present in your mouth. You cannot send the whole air present in your mouth at a time. So that's why those liquids and gases together we call them as fluids because they have flow. What is fluid pressure? Come back to the screen. It is defined as pressure exerted by fluids. Properties of fluid pressure. There are different properties of fluid pressure which are as follows. Pressure increases with an increase in depth. Like if we take a container filled with water, suppose A is placed at the bottom and B is placed at the top of the container. As per this property, the point A has high pressure. Pressure decreases with height, like the one person who stands on plane experiences high pressure with respect to the one who stands on the top of the hill. Thus, we can say that pressure decreases with the depth. Pressure applied at any point is equally transmitted in all directions. Like we see water coming out from leaking pipes and taps flow in all directions. In case of bath shower and fountain, water comes out tiny holes and flows in all directions. Pressure decreases with height. While climbing the hills, the pressure decreases with height. That is why we always carry oxygen cylinder with us while climbing. This cylinder is helpful in proper respiration. Pressure applied at any point is equally transmitted in all directions. Like a flask which is filled with water, this flask has multiple holes. When we push the piston, by doing this we are giving force per unit area. Due to this pressure applied, water flows equally in all directions. Pressure increase with increase in depth. Let us take an example. Suppose there is a flask filled with water. Also suppose there is a point A which is at the bottom of the flask and another point B which is placed at the top of the flask. The point A experiences high pressure with respect to point B. Let us go through some of the daily life examples. Why a camel can easily walk on sand? This is due to the fact that Nature has provided the camel with broad feet. Hence, when a camel walks on sand, the pressure exerted by it on the sand is quite small due to the increased area of contact. Its feet do not sink much in the sand, therefore, a camel can easily cross vast regions in deserts. Why do some people suffer from nose bleeding at high altitudes? The atmospheric pressure is at a maximum on the surface of the earth. When we go to a higher altitude, then the atmospheric pressure decreases. So at high altitudes, the atmospheric pressure becomes much less than our blood pressure. Since our blood is at a higher pressure than the outside pressure, therefore some of the blood vessels in our body burst and nose bleeding can occur at high altitudes. Why do climbers take oxygen cylinder along with them while climbing great heights? Atmospheric pressure decreases with height, therefore oxygen available for breathing is comparatively less. As a result, nausea kind of a disorder is commonly seen and sometimes the blood vessels get burst and mountaineers bleed through the nose. This is the reason that the mountaineers carry oxygen cylinders with them. Why do astronauts wear special suits in space? Space suits help astronauts in several ways. Spacewalking astronauts face a wide variety of temperatures. In the Earth's orbit, conditions can be as cold as minus 250 degrees Fahrenheit. In the sunlight, they can be as hot as 250 degrees. A spacesuit protects astronauts from those extreme temperatures. Spacesuits also supply astronauts with oxygen to breathe while they are in vacuum of space. They contain water to drink during spacewalks. They protect astronauts from being injured from impacts of small bits of space dust. Why do deep sea divers wear special suits while diving? Liquid pressure increases with the depth. Pressure is high at the bottom, therefore, deep sea divers have to wear special suits to protect themselves from high pressure, otherwise, it may crush their bodies. Why an apple always falls to the ground from the tree? The earth pulls the apples down due to the force of gravity or gravitational force. Why is a heavy truck fitted with a 6 to 8 wheels? A heavy truck is fitted with the 6 to 8 wheels because increased area reduces the pressure on wheels so they do not burst or damage on the road. That is why truck has broad tires so that there is less pressure on the ground and the tires do not sink into the soil. Why do skiers use long flat skis? Why do skiers use long flat skis to slide over snow? Skiers use long and flat skis to slide on the snow. A large area of the cross section of skis reduces the pressure on the snow and prevents the skiers from sinking into the soft ground. So the skiers easily slide over the snow without sinking their feet into the ground. So with this, we conclude this chapter force and pressure of grade 8 chapter 11 physics. Thank you.